There's just 3 days until my face reveal, so let's get hyped and subscribe.
So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
Hey guys, it's Baby Kendle here from Pass Used By, and welcome to a brand new Clash of Clans video where today I want to talk about the most important defenses at Town Hall 8, or which defenses you should upgrade first as a Town Hall 8. So I'm going to go through all the defenses that there are and list them in order of importance. And of course, this is going to be my own opinion, but I do back up my opinion with lots of facts and lots of data. So I hope you guys find my points valid. And yeah, let's get right into it. So all the defenses there are going to be in this order. So I'm just going to say the list right now, then I'm going to elaborate on each of these as they go along in the video. So first is going to be the air defenses, then the Teslas, then the Archer Towers, then the Wizard Towers. After that, Air Sweeper, Cannon, Bomb Tower, and at the very end, the Mortar. So if you didn't get that, I will have it on the screen right now, and also I'll elaborate on this throughout the video. So yeah, let's start off with the number one most important defense at Town Hall 8, which I think is the air defense. So the air defense is something you should upgrade first as a Town Hall 8 because you want to be able to defend against dragons. The reason dragons aren't that powerful on max Town Hall 8s is because of those level 6 air defenses. If you do not have level 6 air defenses as a Town Hall 8, you are automatically extremely vulnerable to a 3-star attack by dragons because level 5 air defenses are just simply not powerful enough to stop level 3 dragons, especially with maxed balloons in the clan castle, especially with rage spells, zap quake, stuff like that. They will just steamroll through your base. So you gotta upgrade these air defenses in order to defend against dragons, and the sole purpose of these air defenses will be to defend against dragons, because honestly, no one uses healers at Town Hall 8, no one uses mass balloons, anything like that, so dragons are the only air troop pretty much that you're going to need to defend against. And in fact, the entire Town Hall 8 is sort of oriented towards more anti-air. When I made a Town Hall 9 version of this upgrade priority list for Town Hall 9, it was more, ground and air oriented. It was mixed. But for Town Hall 8, the most important defenses are always going to be the anti-air one. So that means the next one down the list is going to be the Teslas at number 2. So hidden Teslas are a very powerful defense, and I've talked about this before in my Town Hall 9 video on the same subject. Because Teslas, just even though they have a small range, they have a super high DPS, especially if you upgrade them as a Town Hall 8. And they are a complete surprise to the attacker. So Teslas actually, I think, do the most damage out of any of the Town Hall 8 defenses, besides the air defenses to air units, but Teslas can hit both air and ground. So against dragons, especially if your dragons are stuck on a storage or something, Teslas will really hammer them down. If you have a Tesla farm, they will absolutely wreck dragons, especially at level 6 Teslas, super beast at Town Hall 8. And they also defend against hogs because they're unexpected. They can very easily take down hogs because of their high DPS. So definitely Teslas are a big priority at Town Hall 8. So number 3 on the list is going to be the Archer Towers. So another anti-air defense, and I've talked about this before, Town Hall 8 is more anti-air oriented. You do want to defend against those dragons, and although hogs are maybe more dominant at Town Hall 8, the reason they are more dominant is because people actually upgrade their air defenses and stuff like that. So that's why I'm saying it's so important to just upgrade these anti-air defenses. And anyways, like I was saying, the reason Archer Towers are so good at Town Hall 8 is because of their ability to defend against dragons with their long range. So pretty much with their long range, they can be hitting dragons from quite a distance away. And if your dragons are stuck on a storage, they're stuck on other buildings, they're stuck on, like, say, the enemy king or something, the defending king, the Archer Towers will just hammer them down slowly, but they will definitely be going down the dragon's hit points, that is. And so, yeah, since you have lots of archer towers, I think you have 5 archer towers at Town Hall 8. So if you spread them around your base, they can definitely do a good job against dragons. And even like as soon as you're starting your attack with a dragon attack, you're putting those dragons to funnel the rest of your dragons in. The archer towers are already starting to hit on your dragons, especially if you put them on the outside, which most people do. Outside meaning the first layer of walls. So yeah, that's 4 archer towers. Number 4 on the list is going to be wizard towers. So this is still sort of an anti-air thing, but this extends to anti-ground as well. So wizard towers are obviously a great defense. They do splash damage, and they're pretty good at level 6, I think. Yeah, level 6 at Tunnel 8. They're pretty good at taking down the balloons that the attacker may bring in his dragon attack. And they're also really good at taking out hogs, because hogs like to group up together. Wizard Tower can just slowly hammer them all down. And I've seen so many attacks ruined because the Wizard Tower continually shoots at like 10 hogs. So yeah, Wizard Towers are overall a great defense on both anti-ground and anti-air, and definitely these guys deserve a top 5 spot. So number 5 is going to be the Air Sweeper. So another very important defense, and this is below the Wizard Tower because I don't think it's as important to upgrade your Air Sweeper, because it's one of those things, if you have the Air Sweeper, you're good as long as it's like a decent level. You don't need to have it completely maxed out in order for it to be most effective. While for the other defenses, the Wizard Tower, Archer Towers, Tesla, Air Defense, you do need to upgrade them in order for them to be effective at serving their purpose for Town Hall 8. So Air Sweeper, still a very good defense. Obviously, it's just going to be solely for anti-dragon and maybe anti-balloon, but mostly anti-dragon. Dragons and balloons move so slowly that the Air Sweeper will just do a super good job at pushing the dragons and balloons back every few seconds, and it's just the most annoying thing in the world. So yeah, Air Sweepers are number 5. Number 6 is going to be the cannon. So now we're getting into some more anti-ground stuff. Cannon, you can upgrade them 2 times at Town Hall 8 to level 10 from level 8, and at level 10 they are definitely very powerful. They do more damage, I believe, than Archer Towers. I may be wrong on this, but even if I'm wrong, that cannons do a very good job against hogs because they have more hit points than an Archer Tower, and I know that for sure. So while the hogs are hitting at the cannons, they're taking a while to take them out. The cannons and other defenses are just shooting at them, and the cannons won't be distracted by, say, dragons, balloons, stuff like that. They'll just be solely attacking the ground troops, and sometimes that's a very good thing. All right, so next on the list, number 7 is going to be the bomb towers. Now we're getting into some of the more useless defenses, in my opinion, for, I guess, all tunnel levels. So bomb tower, I don't even know why Supercell put it in the game if they're going to make it this week. I mean, its only job, I guess, is to take out hogs, and that's it, because any ranged units will get out of range of the bomb tower's bomb, and it obviously doesn't affect air troops at all. So I guess you would want to upgrade your bomb tower next, just for that little extra damage when it explodes against hogs. I mean, just not really that important anyways. So bomb towers pretty much at the bottom, but even lower than the bomb tower is going to be the mortar, which is the very last defense that I put on this list for Town Hall 8 upgrade priority list, defensive wise. And the mortar honestly is so useless at Town Hall 8. It doesn't serve any purpose at all. Against air, it does absolutely nothing. Against ground, the hogs are way too fast for the mortar to even hit them. So as the mortar is shooting its shell, the hogs are already moving past it. That the mortar won't even be able to hit anything. So mortars are pretty much useless at Tunnel 8, and I guess their only purpose is to put on the outside or something to distract, say, golems, distract balloons, stuff like that from going into the base, but that's about their only purpose, and with that purpose, there's no need to upgrade them at all. A level 4 mortar will do the same job of distracting a golem as a level 6 mortar, so it doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, that is going to be the whole list for my most important defenses that you should upgrade as a Tunnel 8. And let me just repeat that one more time. So it's going to be air defenses, then Teslas, Archer Towers, Wizard Towers, Air Sweeper, cannons, bomb tower, and then the mortars at the very end. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. I do hope this video helped you guys out if you are at Tunnel 8 and maybe you are deciding what to upgrade next, or maybe if you're going to Tunnel 8 very soon and you're at Tunnel 7 right now, this video could help you out plan your entire career as a Tunnel 8. And if you have different opinions from me as far as my list goes, maybe you would put one defense above another or something like that, please be sure to comment down below with your thoughts. And besides that, that's going to be it for this video. I will see you guys in the next episode. Make sure to subscribe for more Clash of Clans content. Like this video if you did enjoy it, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.